I have very little battery life. I don't know, memory life. Just want to show what I'm doing. I have this wonderful start of a zombie infectious baby. Putting in some bluing. So I have some really good red markings on here where you're typically going to see some red pooling. And what I'm going to do is go around the edges and put in some blue. So you can kind of see. And that's going to pop that open.
Hi.
Come on.
So, now I'm not on the phone, I'm doing a video.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
So you can bring that out, because typically, especially around some joints, you're going to get some darker areas. So you can be a little bit darker in there. But I do not want this to turn purple. So you remember that when you're getting your red and your blue together. So I don't want it right on the red, I want it to go on around, or you may end up with a little bit of purple. Remember your color wheel. So yeah, it's looking pretty good, pretty good. And it's funny because a lot of times you think when you're doing something that's like, I don't know what's the word, kind of messy, ghoulish, that you can just kind of slap stuff on here, and that's actually so not the case. You have to be pretty precise or it's just going to be a muddle and not look good. So sometimes these that look like maybe not a lot of work was put into it, a lot of work was put into it, especially, I mean, to make it look good. But I love doing these type of fantasy type dolls because this is where you can get really creative. You can get bold with colors. You don't have to be so faint with them. This is looking really good right here. Of course, it never shows up good on camera. I have the worst lighting and I'm too bulb short. So it's really terrible. But hopefully you're getting the gist of this. But you see, like, here you kind of have the yellowish skin tone for, you know, it's old dead flesh, and then I got this red in here, and I'm just going to come up through here with the blue, and that's just going to really make this step out. And you don't want a straight line, you know, make it a little jaggedy here, and then of course we're pouncing so everything blends in, and it's looking really good. I'm pretty pleased with it. Oh yeah. And don't forget to get right up here at the edge where your ring is. You don't want to end up with a line there either. You know, and you can do more than one layer before you cure it. Just let it dry and then come back and do another one if you want to hit some areas a little harder after you've seen how it soaks up. But yeah, I really want this skin to look old and decayed. I really got some, I started this before I watched it, but I watched Pride and Prejudice Zombies, and one part on there, one of the zombies was holding a baby zombie. It was great. I don't know if it was a robotic or a reborn type doll. Whoever did it did a great job. It was a very quick shot of it though. I'd love to see more of that. But that was some pretty good inspiration on how dark and decayed. I really want to get this one. So we're doing pretty good. Just to give you a look. It's lighter on this camera than it really is. But I say that's a pretty good looking leg coming on. Pretty good, pretty good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Until next time, guys. Bye.